Hey guys, this is your brother T. It's good to come your way again. I'm the executive producer of the Experience Network, and recently we had a very nice project or interview with NEHITV and NKTV, and they're talking about creativeness, and creativity is what is necessary for you to actually do or be successful in life. So I think you should go and watch. The first part was Nehi TV, and the second part will be here on the Experience Network. I know that is an amazing video, and you are going to enjoy it and love it. So watch it and watch for episode 3. But before you do that, please subscribe and like the video, and we'll meet you again. Peace out.
Guys, today I'm back with a part 2 of my chit chat with NK, discussing how he's generated his following on TikTok and the principles that he has unlocked, and how we've both been blessed by the fantastic book, which you can find in the description. But you realize that TikTok is something that is growing organically as, a brand and as an app. And more people will find themselves doing well if they can implement, I think personally, the element of skits and creativity, where it's like short clips, funny, 10 seconds, because people, their attention span is very low. Do you get me? So if you don't find a way of creating content that would generate and capture their attention for a small period of time, then you've probably lost them. Do you get me? From my personal experience, YouTube videos that I did that were maybe like 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, those are the least views because the engagement is very low. People watch 2 minutes, then they switch off. So for you, how would you say you found yourself being able to create these skits? Like, what's your inspiration for the short, 10-second, 15-second pieces of content that get you the most views and most likes?
Like, I just think of ideas, innit? Like, I can be talking to my friends, and then like we're talking about when somebody's asking for the charger, then I just think of an idea like POV when somebody's asking for the charger. Or for example, like my friends will come over to my place, I have no food, then I think of an idea. So it's like I don't know, it's like constantly I'm trying to think of ideas that people can relate to. So it's like, and then I realized, because obviously we all share the same type of experiences.
Yeah.
When I put on a platform, people will relate to it. So yeah, literally.
No, that's amazing, bro. And I think that really touches on one of the chapters in this book that's blessed me, and I'm sure it's been a blessing to you as well, which is chapter 4, which talks about the causes of inequality, and one of them being laziness. And laziness, according to research, is characterized by a low intellect and a lack of thinking. And it seems to me that your creativity came about by just using everyday experiences and actually meditating on it. That, okay, how can this apply? What can I do to create this? What can I do there? And it's like, you're active. And I think, with a lot of content creators today, their laziness is characterized by one of the points mentioned in this book, actually, which is passivity, whereby there's no real application of their mind to their daily experiences. Like you've said something as simple as your friend giving you a charger. Then you thought, okay, cool, point of view, charger, 10-second skit. Next thing you know, there's 100,000 views. The likes are going up. Money is being generated. Brand deals are coming in. And that's because of an active interest and active participation. But what would you say to somebody who doesn't have that sort of inspiration? They're passive. They've got a low interest. They've got a low intellect. I mean, laziness characterizes their content creation. But they're on platforms like TikTok. They want to do well. They want to succeed. What would you say to such a person?
Like I said, just like you look at other people's content, and then you see how you can make it your own. Because everybody's different in their own way. We're all peculiar in our own way. So you just have to see how you can make it your own. You get it? So, for example, I see like white TikTokers, innit? They're not really reaching some of my people that follow me. So then when I look at their videos, I just see how I can make it into something that people around that follow me can relate to. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'll just say, yeah, like you were saying, just look at it, look at other people's ideas. Do not copy it, because if you copy, it's long, and it just try and make your own ideas. And yeah, you can even get an idea from looking at an idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah, literally.
I think what you're saying is very important, because many people probably watch your videos and think that, this guy just puts on his camera. And it's like you were saying, how you started off, you just put up the camera, do the face man, handsome guy, you start talking, all of a sudden you're expecting views. but they don't understand that behind the scenes, there's actually intellect that goes into it, studying, looking at the platform, looking at algorithms, looking at metrics, looking at different things, taking it and then creating it and making it your own. And I would say for me personally, it's something that I struggled with early on in YouTube. You know, I was somebody who, you know, had no desire to be a YouTuber. Check it, I'm coming from. I was somebody who stumbled along my friend's platform, and all of a sudden an audience from her platform came onto mine, do you see? But because it was almost given to me automatically, and it wasn't something that I desired for myself, there was no real active interest to actually see, you know what, who's doing well in the YouTube world? Whose ideas can I take and replicate on my channel? Who can I follow? Who can I be like? Who can I take and then put it and tailor it to my audience? Because I don't know where you're going. Back in the day, my audience was like 70% females, bro. You get where I'm coming from? So it's like, how can I create content for girls while still being a man and, you know, touching on their needs and helping them? But you see, because there was that low intellect, lack of interest, passivity, because I was not really on it, bro, there'll be like 6 months, no content. 7 months, no content. 8 months, no content. But for you personally, how often do you upload on your platform?
So before, it was like once a day. No, before it was once every 2 days. Then one of my friends in the TikTok world, so if you have friends who are also in social media, they also encourage you as well. So then they were telling me, no, post once every day. Then towards the end of this year, I started posting 3 times a day.
Wow.
You get it? So yeah, but on YouTube, on the other hand, my YouTube, that one is hard because you really have to be like consistent, and you have to have an like, because like TikTok is like 1 minute videos or 10-second videos. You know what I mean? You can do as much videos as you want. You get it? But with YouTube, it has to be a long video, and it has to like make sense for the audience that you have. You get it?
And I think what's beautiful about what you just said is that the creativity in terms of TikTok is easier because you can kind of do shorter clips. And I think it really goes against the law of diminishing returns, where it's like you are putting out content, and all of a sudden views are generating, things are generating more. But you'll notice that for many people, the services they're providing, they're slapping the law of diminishing returns, which is that you're putting something out, but what's coming back to you is not even equal to what you've put out. Do you get where I'm coming from? Whereas something like TikTok, you put out 10 seconds, all of a sudden you can have 100 million views. What's the name of that that not YouTuber, TikToker? He's a black guy, and all of his TikToks were silent. I don't know if you know him. It's French. Like every TikTok he would do, he'll just be silent. He'll do a pose. That guy today is a multimillionaire. He's not even said a word. Do you get me? But it's creativity.
Baby, the guy.
Cause something, yes. He was with Mbappe the other day, and it's this guy's gone from poverty. You know him, but from poverty to riches because he's looked at this principle of diminishing returns. I don't know if he's actively looked at it, but it's like content creation, especially on TikTok, is a place whereby you can put something out there and the returns are always increasing. It's never diminishing. So it's quite interesting, that comparison between TikTok and YouTube. Well, obviously, NK, has been a blessing to discuss with you again, to record, to talk about how this book has been a blessing to us. Guys, once again, the link is going to be in the description.